We are live.
Check, check. Ryan Chastain.
Yeah, Ryan Chastain's head coach. All right, guys. We are live back at Model High School tonight. Got our girls and boys both playing tonight. Really excited about these games. Model's girls was ranked. Oh, I've got Baylor. Got Baylor online. He's having a coughing fit. I got Baylor Twiggs helping me tonight. Me and James. But Model's girls, give y'all a little background. Model's girls were really, really good last year. I don't know. I can't remember what they finished. I think they made Elite Eight in the tournament. They were actually picked to go really deep this year. Even, they were ranked, I think, one spot behind us at one time. So they had some real high hopes, and they have fell on some really bad luck. They've had 3 starters go down during the season. They have one girl with a case of mono. Not sure she's going to be able to come back. And then 2 starters, one of their senior starters, but they had 2 separate girls tear ACLs during the season. So they've had a little bit of a struggle. We hate it for those athletes, for those young ladies. Wish them well. Hope they get better soon. But Model's coming in this game 6-4. I think they are now unranked, last I checked. Our Lady Rebels are coming in 11-2. We are still holding our number 5 ranking in class in Single A Division 1. Girls were off last night, Baylor, so they've had a pretty long stretch, and they haven't played since the Gilmer game, which we lost.
Yeah.
I look for our girls to come out tonight and be pretty fired up. Nobody likes to lose a game, and these girls are such competitors. They're going to come out and they're really going to be hopefully firing on all cylinders for this Model team.
It was a hard loss against Gilmer.
Yeah, it's tough anytime you lose, especially you lose to Gilmer or Union, one of your rivals, or even Pickens. These girls have grown up playing against these other girls. They know them, so you hate to lose those games. But so Model started off good. They started off 3-0. Then they lost to Bremen, which I think Bremen's a pretty big powerhouse in that division, that Single A Division 2. Then they beat Heard County, beat Harrelson. They lost to Cartersville, beat Coosa. Then they lost to Pepperell by 3 and lost to Rockmart by 1. So they're 6-4. 2 of their losses were pretty substantial, 58-28 and 52-18. But the Pepperell game and the Rockmart game, Pepperell was a 3-point loss. Rockmart was a 1-point loss. So they've still got some players, obviously, because they're playing some pretty big school, some pretty good talent-wise schools with Pepperell and Rockmart and hanging with them. We'll have to see what our girls can do tonight. We got about 1 minute and 50 seconds left before tip-off. We're going to go ahead and thank our sponsors. We're going to get this out of the way early. Me and James figured out last night that these kids from Model, if the girls are anything like the boys, we stayed and watched a little bit of them last night, and it is a run-and-gun, fast-paced game about like our game with North Paulding last night. So I want to get these sponsors read to y'all and thank them again for everything they do for Rebel TV and Rebel Radio. Our premier sponsors this year are Kevin Painter Insurance, United Bank Shares, Fannin County Chamber of Commerce, Fannin County Empty Stocking. Our Rebel TV Radio standard sponsors for the year are Mercier Orchard, Zoo Groovy, Tri-State EMC, Terminator Pest Control, Vertigo Pinball, Kiwanis of Blue Ridge, Remax Town & Country, Steve Tucker, ETC Security, Blue Ridge Medical Center, United Community Bank, Fannin County Development Authority, The Trailer Drive-In, Rob Kaiser, Keller Williams Realty, Georgia Mountain Health, Valley River Chevrolet, Old Toccoa Farm, Abernathy Furniture, Mattress and Appliances, and Johnson Paving.
I also want to give a shout out real quick to Circle J. They fed us lunch in the form of marinated chicken.
There you go. Thank you to Circle J for feeding our athletes and our trainers and feeding James and the coaches. We appreciate y'all. We're fixed to get kicked off. There was a game before us, so I bet we don't do a national anthem. I bet we're just going to go straight into starting lineups and get ready for some basketball, Baylor.
Losing those 2 starters definitely affected them. They both tore their ACLs. And
you got that other girl, they said that she's out with mono, so that's, you lose 3 starters off any team. I mean, it's next man up. We were talking to one of the announcer here, and his son plays on the boys team. And that's what he said. He said it's next man up. But, sometimes your next man's not quite as good as your other one.
that recovery
We are
process
going
is
to do the
hard.
national anthem, so we're going to take a break.
Good job in the national anthem.
All right, we're back. Baylor, I'm assuming Coach Chastain's going to stick with the same starters. Probably going to go Albany, Izzy, Maggie, Reese, and Avy. Model, we got the starters from the announcer over here. They're going to go with number 1, Kamiri Sanders, number 3, Addie Mathis, 15, Sasha Wood, 24. Help me out, Baylor.
Miss Diamond.
Miss Diamond. Can't pronounce her first name. Number 25. Number 25, Jadia Wells. Zakia Diamond, I think is what we're going to call her.
Zakia Diamond, sounds good.
If anybody's got me, I know I had Derek Petty last night.
Zakia Diamond.
Zakia Diamond. I had Derek on last night and Kelly Henson. Did a sound check with Luke and Clay Holloway earlier, and we were trying to make sure we sounded good. So if y'all can hear us, Eric Chastain just texted me, Eric, if we sound good, send me a thumbs up back. We were kind of muffled last night. I just want to make sure we're good and clear where y'all can enjoy the game. So I'm guessing this is girls' first action in what, 6 days, 7 days, almost?
It's been a while.
Well, it has been 7 days, 7 or 8 days. Last Monday. We're going to start off pretty quick right there. Reese gets the tip. Izzy's going to go for a turnaround. She missed it.
Maggie gets the rebound. Backside.
Yep. Avy looking to make something happen up top.
Pass to Albany, which then passes to Izzy.
That pass going to be stolen. Number 15, and we're going to get a foul on Maggie. So 15's going to go to the line and shoot 2. That's going to be Maggie's first foul of the game. She missed the first one. Make them small right there, Baylor, so you'll have room. All right, got a text says we are good.
Perfect.
Missed the second one. So 0 for 2 out on Model. Lady Rebels ball.
Is he bringing it up the court?
Yeah, it looks like Model's going to run a little 2-3 zone. Might be matching up guard play. Nice backdoor cut by Evie. Good pass. She kind of lost it in the middle. They wanted a double. She didn't do it. Maggie's going to drive in. She's going to get fouled. Shoot 2.
Maggie going to the free throw line.
Baylor, I'm not 100% sure. I think he called that on 24. It is 24. It's her first.
Maggie makes her first one.
Maggie good for the first one. Good on the second one. Good to see us start off 2 made free throws. That's been a kind of an Achilles heel for our girls the past, well, a lot of the season. They've gotten better, but Albany's a little mismatch there. She gets the steal, knocks it away to Maggie. Maggie looking up to Reese. Reese going to score. Nice transition bucket. Lady Rebels up 4-0. 6:50 left in the first quarter. Nice defense by Albany right there. Knocked it away from number 1. Maggie gets it and looks up court to Reese, and she makes it.
I'm not sure how many steals Albany has this year, but it's a lot.
Albany's a tremendous defender. She passes up open shot here and there that I think she should shoot. Good D, Reese. Reese playing front D on 25. Nice pass. Albany just couldn't quite get a handle on it till she was too far under the goal.
That was good defense by Reese.
Yeah, we're matched up man right now. Baby fights through a pick. Reese comes down to help her. 24 gonna drive, kind of. Maggie's gonna run that down. Pull up and shoot it. There we go. Bottom. Nice job. Model's going to get a timeout.
That's Maggie's 5th point.
Yeah, Maggie. That was a lot of coaches will freak out when a player pulls up and shoots a 3 on a transition bucket, but
she can do it.
Maggie Ledford, I wouldn't gripe at her a whole lot for doing it.
She's been great from the 3-point line this year.
Yep. We struggled in the Gilmer game. We just couldn't. Well, I think Coach Chastain told me we shot 18 or 19% from the field in the Gilmer game, and that's
it's just hard to do that and win a basketball game.
You're not going to win doing that. That's just atrocious. And he knows. The girls know it. They can go back and listen to me, and they'll agree with me because it was just bad. You have those nights, and unfortunately, you have those nights against a decent team. You're going to lose. But we've jumped out to a 7-0 lead.
5:35 left in the first.
Model's just trying to figure out something that'll work, and they haven't found it yet. Reese going to put it back and score. Avey takes off with it. She might have got bumped a little bit on the layup there, misses it, and Reese cleans it up.
Our girls are hustling up and down the court, doing great in transition.
Yeah, we got a 9-0 lead within the first 3 minutes. Maggie almost had the steal right there, too.
That was good hands.
Yeah, Model's coach isn't happy. She's bringing 3 subs in, going to see if she can't change it up. That's some of their. Yeah, she's brought in a lot of the younger girls right here.
Probably looking for something that works.
Yeah, just trying to find something. Reese with a good block. Easy up to Avey. Avey's going to score. We're running and gunning them right now. They don't have an answer for it. They can't get back on D. Our defensive pressure just creating so many opportunities for that fast break transition ball. 20 will take a little 15-footer. She misses. Albany and Reese fighting over it, and we knock it out. Model basketball.
4:30 left in the first. We're up 11. Off to a hot start.
I knew the girls come out on fire after a loss like that. Anytime you get a loss, the caliber of team that the Lady Rebels are, it's not going to sit well with them. We kind of had a defensive mess up right there. They're going to get Reese for the foul. Reese I don't know if we didn't switch or Reese lost her man or what happened, but She was wide open. That's a good recovery by Reese just to get the foul, send her to the line.
Reese is first.
Number 20 misses the first one. Don't even have a 20. Yeah. We won't worry about it. That's a lane violation. Nope, they gave it to her. So Models on the board, 11-1, 10-point lead with the Lady Rebels. Gonna get inside to Reese. Kick out to Avy. Avy for 3. She's a little long.
Good box out by 15.
15, nice box out. She's gonna try to go all the way. She misses
Avy
it.
gets a block.
20 with a good rebound. Number 1. Lady Rebels. Izzy gonna drive in. Little scoop layup, missed it. Reese trying to clean it up. Reese does clean it up on the second attempt. That's 6 for Reese so far. Reese got 6 of her 13. Maggie's got 5. Avy's got 2. They're going to get Albany over the little bit of a push in the back there. 3 team fouls for the Lady Rebels. Tacoa's going to sub in. Going to get Albany out. Give her a little break. Tacoa's been playing some dang good basketball, Baylor.
Yes, she has.
She was so impressive. I don't know what we're doing. We keep losing number 20 on that inbounds play.
That's her 3rd point.
Yeah, she keeps leaking to that backside, and she's wide open every time. We got to fix that.
We're not switching on the screen. We're not fighting through it.
Tacoa drives in, gets it hung up. Avy pump fake. She gets it stole. Avy had a nice move, just got it took from her. Tacoa plays such good defense. She's
gonna be a problem.
Yeah, she's on number 15. She's not letting her go anywhere. That's got to be a walk. You can't tell me that ain't a walk. She took a step, did a spin move, and then took another step. Now we're gonna get a foul called.
I don't know who he's gonna call it on.
I hope it's on Tacoa. It's on Maggie. That's her second, I think.
Yep.
Scoreboard hadn't updated yet, but I'm pretty sure he called it on Maggie. He held up a 2 and a 1. I just don't know if he held up 1-2 for Tacoa or 2-1 for Maggie. No, he called it on Tacoa. Okay, so that's Tacoa's first. All right, we can live with that. 4 team fouls. We got 4 girls with 1 apiece, so we can deal with that. Number 20 for 3. Good rebound by Reese. Up to Avy. Izzy's going to set it back up at the top. Get set in our offense here. It's loud in this gym, Baylor. This thing echoes like crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Maggie, little step back 3. She misses it. We're sitting in a little hostile territory, Baylor. We're on the home side tonight. Backside. Yeah, we got to drop back and cover that. 25 from Model for 2. Model's on a little bit of a run on us. It's 13-7. We were up 11-0 at one point. Tacoa bust it. Nope, she's long.
Got to crush the boards.
Yeah, we're not getting any offensive rebounds. Reese got a few.
Reese was
right here, we're going to go in transition. Nice pass. Reese cleans it up. I don't know how that wasn't a foul when Tacoa went up.
Reese with 8 in the first.
Yeah, Reese having a good night. Albany's ready to check back in. They're going to get Reese on that. And the bucket. That's going to be Reese's second. So you'll see Brooklyn coming in pretty quickly right here. Ree's smart enough player. She can play with two.
Yeah, there's only a minute left in the first.
Yeah, she's got to be aware. You just do not want her to pick up that third foul.
She gets the rebound right there.
Yeah, Reese playing really good tonight. She's hitting the boards good on the defensive end. Albany with a nice drive. It's blocked out of bounds. Lady Rebels ball. Kick out to Izzy. Izzy for three, and she nails it.
Puts us 18-9.
That girl's a good post player, Baylor. She's really good. She moves well. And number one, she's a handful down there, but she's busted.
Yeah, she is. She's got 6.
Maggie gets the three ball. She misses it.
One with the rebound.
The rebound. She's busted. I mean, she's struggling. She's got some dang good post moves, though.
No shot clock. 15 seconds left.
Man, that backside is killing us. We're going to have to go to a zone. We're going to have to get out of that man because we're losing that backside. Izzy with another three. She nailed it. Nice job by Izzy. Izzy scores 6 points in the last, 40 seconds,
yeah,
35 seconds. Yeah, number one's going to be a problem. Her and 25 down there, they're a little bit bigger than our girls, and they're just kind of moving us around and doing what they want down there. So Reese and Brooklyn, I'm sure will see some time here in a minute, and we're going to have to really.
Coach Chastain could think about putting both of them in.
Yeah, we're going to have to get in there and stand our ground and maybe even take a charge. They keep backing you down. Let them hit you one time. That second time, you just need to fly back and let them run you over.
One's a good ball player. She can handle the ball, too.
Yeah, she's pretty impressive. All right, let's hit our sponsors one more time. Our premier sponsors this year, Kevin Painter Insurance, United Bank Shares, Fannin County Chamber of Commerce, Fannin County Empty Stocking Fund. Our standard sponsors are Mercer Orchard, Zoo Groovy, Tri-State EMC, Terminator Pest Control, Vertigo Pinball, Kiwanis of Blue Ridge, Remax Town and Country, Steve Tucker, ETC Security, Blue Ridge Medical Center, United Community Bank, Fannin County Development Authority, the Trailer Drive-In, Rob Kaiser, Keller Williams Realty, Georgia Mountains Health, Valley River Chevrolet, Old Tacora Farm, Abernathy's Furniture, Mattress, and Appliance, and Johnson Paving. Thank you again to all of our sponsors.
Getting Maggie a break, going with Albany and Toccoa.
Yeah, get Albany, Toccoa, and Avey at the guards, and Izzy and Brennan Reese at the post.
We're staying in the man.
Staying in man. Albany's on one. She got her work cut out for her if they get in that post. Right there it is. Good job, Reese.
Reese is playing a good game right now.
Yeah, Reese all over the place. She's doing really good.
8 points and a lot of rebounds. Couple of steals.
Whatever Scott Stacy fed her for breakfast, they need to remember it.
15 with a wide open shot.
15 with a nice looking shot. 3 ball. Up to Reese. She got hammered.
Fouled hard.
But good to see 25 helping her up.
She's going to the free throw line.
That's just a good hard foul.
Nothing intentional.
No ill intent, and then she helped her right up. So I can live with good sportsmanship every day. That's just part of basketball. You're going to get fouled. That a girl, Reese.
Reese makes her first.
I like seeing us making these free throws. We got a lane violation. We'll take the points.
Reese 2 for 2 on the line.
Yeah, Reese just got to play smart with those 2 fouls right now. What they're doing, Baylor, they're pulling 25 out, getting Reese out of the lane, trying to isolate one on Albany with that mismatch. Right there it is. Albany with great D, and he called a foul. Are you kidding me?
I'm not sure what he's going to call.
He's going to call Albany with a push, but that's terrible. That's terrible. She literally played. That was picture perfect post defense.
That's Albany's second.
Yeah, that was great, D. That was a terrible call. Come help, Reese. How about it?
Oh,
there's Albany's third.
It's her third.
That's her.
Maggie's coming in. Grab her.
Yeah, that was. That's. Albany didn't have her feet set. That was a foul. The last one was not. That was not a great call. So Albany's got 3. She's going to be. I guarantee you, she's sitting down for the next 7 minutes.
Albany looks like she's a little hurt. She might be hurt.
She's not hurt. I think she's mad more than anything. Number 1 made that free throw, Baylor. Going to write it down.
One's got 7 on the night.
I don't think Albany's hurt. I think she's just upset. No, she's just mad. Reese for 25, tied up. Jump ball, Lady Rebels ball. Look, we got a 6-point game, 23-17, 7 minutes left in the second. Beginning of this game, I thought, man, some of our young girls are going to get a lot of time tonight. I don't know if that's going to happen or not.
She's got to calm down and get set up on offense.
Nice job, Maggie.
Good shot.
Well, Maggie rolled around the edge. They backed off, let that shot come open. And
she found her spot.
Yeah, that's easy money for Maggie. Cole almost had the steal right there. Nice D.
Cole comes up with the steal.
Call jump ball.
It's going to be white ball, model ball.
I knew this game would get physical pretty quick, and it is. The referees are doing a pretty good job. I'll accept that foul on Albany. I really didn't agree with that one, but
they've done
for the most part, they're controlling the game. Nice job, Maggie. Pick up.
Good pass.
Good job, Avy. Avy's going to get the foul. That's going to be on number 1.
That's her first.
Yep. Maggie got the outlet from Izzy and dished over to Tacoa, and Tacoa couldn't get it to go. Avy rebounded and got fouled. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Misses the first.
What Model might run into is losing 3 players is going to be
their bench is not going to be deep at all. As Avy made the second one. So we got back up to a 9-point lead. Biggest leads of the game was 11.
Reese with a nice block.
Yeah.
Passes it to Izzy. Izzy looking up for Maggie. Hits a player in the back. And Tacoa gets...
Oh, they're counting that basket. Holy moly, Model's coach is going crazy. We're going to call that NBA continuation.
I'm not sure. I thought she was going up with the layup when she got grabbed.
No, she was still on it. She was picking the ball up off the ground when she got hit. Great play by Tacoa. Missed the free throw. Reese with the rebound. That's either got to be a foul or Fannin ball.
Yeah.
You can't get...
Ref shoe was not tied.
worried about a shoe. No, you can't get knocked down from somebody behind you going for a rebound and it not be either your ball or a foul. One of the two. I don't blame. Maybe that was a makeup call for that and one on with Tacoa. Gonna get Maggie for her second. Tell you, we better chill out. We're gonna be in foul trouble before this is over quickly.
Yeah, Albany with 3, Maggie with 2, and Reese.
Reese with 2. We got 18 fouls. 8 team fouls. And 7 of the 8 are on 3 of our starters. So
Reese with another rebound.
We're still leaving too many girls open on that inbound play. Reese got to get out of that lane. Yep. I knew they were going to get her. The model crowd and the model coach screaming 3 seconds, and Reese just didn't get out of there. You don't see that called as often as it probably should be anymore.
No, it's definitely not 3 seconds, but if it's a reoccurring thing, when you see it get called a lot more.
That's what we got to do on number 1 right there. We doubled her up. Oh, we don't get Avy.
That's Avy's first. Might put us in, nope, not bonus yet.
One more, put us in bonus. Got some model fans getting pretty rowdy down here in front of us, Baylor. I don't know who it is.
5 minutes left in the second.
28-17, still back up to 11-point lead for the Rebels. How about a push off on number 15 right there? Straight up, Reese. That's a walk. Good D. Like I said, Reese pretty smart.
Yeah.
She knows she's got 2 and can't get that third.
I think we need to switch Reese and Avy, who they're on.
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
That was a reach.
That's Izzy's first. That's going to put him in the bonus for sure.
20 going at the free throw line.
I don't remember us getting this many fouls in the first half in a while. Girls are fresh. They're well rested. They're a little bit hyped up.
Can't go home with them.
Can't take them home. That's what Kelly Henson said last night during the boys' game.
21 makes both.
21 makes both of them. Cuts it to a 9-point Fannin lead. 4:35 left in the half. Nice look.
Nice back door.
Go and one again.
Who do they call that on? 21?
Maybe.
12.
No, 12 was our last one. No, they did call it on 12.
Yeah, because 11 was our last one.
Yeah, 11 was on Izzy. So Tacoa made both. She made the shot and the free throw. Gets Tacoa up to 5 points.
You have a 12 on yours?
Nope.
Me neither.
We've got some jersey mix-ups going on down here at Model. Whoever it was, they just took her out.
See,
she's over there drinking water.
Oh, I think that's a walk.
21 with a 3. She's long. Maggie gonna get the backside rebound.
Maggie pushing up
Maggie's
the court.
wanting to push. Izzy gonna spot up. She's long. Tacoa with a nice hustle play. Izzy with a great job stopping ball. Somebody get back and help Avy. Baylor, I'd say the reason they got Avy on number 1 is they don't want Reese to pick up that third foul.
Yeah, I believe you're right.
Good block by Reese. Model ball. Coach Chastain's going to get a full timeout. Give the girls a little break.
I have 6 seconds left. Never mind. Lots of 6 seconds left on the shot clock.
Yeah, Model's shot clock's wound down. We got a 12-point lead, biggest lead of the game. Second quarter, Tacoa's had a really good quarter.
Reese has been playing great.
Reese playing great. I don't think Reese scored.
She's got 10 points.
Yeah.
100% from the free throw line.
Yeah, Maggie's got 7. Tacoa's got 5. Izzy's got 6. So our scoring attack's been really well balanced. Albany on the bench for the moment. She picked up her third foul with 7 minutes left in the second. So we got to have her on defense. Can't risk her getting that 4th foul in the first quarter or in the first half.
6 seconds left on the shot clock. Model inbounding the ball.
Trying to get it into one.
2 seconds.
That's shot clock violation.
Great
Lady
defense
Rebels
by
ball.
her,
Good D.
Great defense.
I tried to get it into one, and she just didn't have anywhere to go. Avy and Reese came down, double teamed her, and she had to kick it out.
Izzy bringing the ball down the court, looking to advance the lead.
That's kickball. Yeah, Reese was open on that backdoor cut. She got behind number one and got open. Got back to her. Nice job. Takoa inbounds to Izzy. Izzy takes a couple dribbles. Takoa stays backside, and Izzy with a nice bounce pass to her.
Takoa with her 6 point.
Seventh. Made a free throw. Straight up, Reese. That's got to be a foul. Good job, Avy. Avy had great position, boxed out well. Number one picks up her second foul, isn't it, Baylor?
Yep, that's Kamari Sanders' second foul.
Now we're in the bonus. Avy going to go to the line to shoot two. She makes the first one. Trying to extend it right here. Nothing but net on the second one. Avy 3 for 4 from the line tonight. It's her 5th point. Opened up a 16-point lead now, Baylor. Looking a little better. She got around Takoa. That's going to be model ball.
Misses the shot off the mark a little bit.
Yeah, Reese had her back turned. She could have came over and helped, but she just didn't see her. Didn't see Takoa get beat there a little bit. No 25 set about 3 moving screens on that last play.
Yeah.
They tried to lob it in. Tried to lob it into her a little bit too deep, and goes untouched out of bounds. Lady Rebels ball.
2 minutes remaining in the second.
We got 2:05 left. Fannin holding on to us, or not holding on. Had opened it up to a 16-point lead. Looking to add to it right here.
They called 12 on the play.
Yeah, they called Takoa with a moving screen right there.
It's going to be her second. They're going to the line to shoot free throws.
Yep.
Makes the first one.
24.
So first point on the night.
Zakiah Diamond makes her first one.
Makes her second.
Makes her second. Cuts it to a 14-point lead. Izzy going to bring it up for us.
This team's really full of seniors and sophomores. She kicks it to Avy.
We'll get Avy with travel. She faked and that back foot jumped a little bit.
Minute 35 left to go. Takoa playing good defense. Thought that was a carry. Takoa with the rebound. Pushes out Avy.
Avy with a reverse layup. She makes it. Nice job by Avy. Model bench wanting to carry on that, but I didn't see it. They like to drive. They're not shooting a whole lot of outside shots. They rely on their post play pretty heavy. 25 backs Reese down and scores.
It's her 6-point tonight.
14-point lead for Fannin. He's got a wide open lane and a layup. Oh, she missed it. Yeah, I think it surprised Izzy she was that open.
Yeah. Out on 25 is going to be Fannin ball. Coach Chastain looks like he's going to put in some of the younger girls.
Yeah, we're going to get Braylee Davenport and Kendall Gaddis come in. Yeah, it's good. Get Tacoa and Reese out, eliminate those potential third fouls. Leave Maggie in. Leave her in for offense right here.
Coach Chastain trying to get the shot clock down a little bit. Turn the ball
Avi's
over.
pass, yeah. Avi's pass just a little weak going in. Backside. There's no diving on the floor. Jump ball. Fannin going to take it.
17 seconds left.
I'll give these motor girls credit. There ain't no lack of hustle in them.
We should try to get this down to our last shot.
They're
They're
pressing.
pressing.
Full court, man. Got to get somebody open. Kendall ought to be able to handle that. She was quarterback for Flag. She ought to be able to.
All-region quarterback.
All-region, yeah. She can find an open receiver somewhere. We moved it. Izzy's going to inbound now.
All-region quarterback.
Maggie on the streak. Through the Hail Mary.
15 seconds left.
Model is not happy about something.
Well, they thought Maggie stepped out of bounds. Izzy bust a big three.
Puts her at 9 points tonight. 2 seconds left. They get their final shot.
No good.
Comes up short.
Models.
Test.
Models coach is hot.
She's upset.
She is fired up.
It's getting loud over here on this side.
Yeah, they're getting pretty chippy, and I would say the boys' game is going to be twice as loud. All right, guys, at halftime, Lady Rebels holding a 17-point lead. Real quick, Izzy Jabley's got 6 for us. Tacoa Hampton's got 7. No, I'm sorry. Izzy has 9. Tacoa has 7. Maggie has 7. Avi's got 7. Reese has got 4, 6, 8, 10. For them, their biggest scorer is probably number 1. Kamari Sanders has got 7. Jada Wells with 6. A couple other girls with 2. Another number 15's got a 3. So anyway, we're going to take a little break. 40-23. Lady Rebels ahead at half, and we'll see y'all here in about 8 minutes.
There we are.
All right, we are back live. I still got a little reports of some muffled sounds. We're moving mics around, doing what we can. I think it's this gym more than anything.
There we go.
They've got us literally, I don't know, y'all can't see from our camera, but we are in the rafters in this gym, and it is loud. So
Oh, yeah.
I apologize if y'all are getting any muffled sounds. I'm moving my mic around trying to fix it a little bit.
Testing. I'll fix it a little bit.
So if that's any better or any worse, we adjusted a little bit. Somebody shoot me a text and let me know. But we're going to get started with the second half. Like I said, our girls are up 17 going into the third quarter. Looks like our starting five is going to be back out on the floor. Albany's going to have to be a little more careful. She's playing with three, but she plays such hard defense, it's hard to tell her to be careful.
Model coming out with a different lineup.
Oh, yeah. Number 1's still there, but that's about the only original I can see.
That 25 was a starter.
15-2, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they subbed in that one girl. They're going to get Albany for a fourth right there. I mean, 15 seconds into this thing. And some nights it just happens. She's shrugging her shoulders like, what do you do?
Koa's coming in.
Yep. 15 makes the first one.
Puts her at 4 to
Koa Hampton going to check in for Albany. Albany's. That's a frustrating night for that young lady. She's just such a hard player, and sometimes you just get stuck in situations you don't have a choice, and you get a foul.
Yep. Really important part of the team too. She's a great defensive player.
Nice pass. Kick out to Maggie. Maggie for three. Little long. Yeah, don't make a stupid foul back there. Good job by Maggie pulling back in. Going to kick out to 21 for three. She misses. 25 with a rebound. Reese with a nice block. Pick it up. Avey gets it. She's going to drive in. Reese going to clean it up.
Reese with 12 tonight.
They're still trying to get it in 21.
I'm not sure who's going to call that on.
Well, either one.
Called it on Avey.
Yeah, that's her second. So now we got Maggie, Reese, and Avey all playing with two, and Tacoa playing with two. Number 1 going to go to the line. Number one's a good ball player, Baylor.
Yeah, she is. She's definitely carried the load for this team.
That's why your mic's too far away, is why you're muffled, Baylor. Right, that's probably better. Number 1 made that one. Up to Reese. Reese couldn't gather it in. Ref gave us a late Christmas present right there. Model fans are not happy, and they shouldn't be. I mean, we'll take it. That wasn't a great call. I think he gave us the ball instead of calling the foul.
Oh, well, he got it back.
We got to do better. We'll get the jump ball, Fannin ball. Tacoa hustled and went and got it after her inbounds pass got deflected. Number 1's on Tacoa. That's what's giving her fits on that inbound. She's about a head taller than her, and Tacoa's having a hard time seeing over. Maggie's going to drive.
Right now.
Jump stop, turnaround jumper, no good. Tacoa with the rebound, and she's going to make it.
Great hustle play by Tacoa.
What a hustle play by Tacoa. Flew in there, got that offensive rebound. We said we got to be crashing those offensive boards. Tacoa listened to us.
Yeah.
They were really trying to get it into those girls. Straight up. Good block. Reese for a block. 21 gets it back and makes it. Reese not able to play super hardcore defense, trying to protect those fouls.
I don't have her on the roster either. Oh, yeah, I do. She's got 4 tonight.
Now number 1's on Izzy. Izzy can blow by her. With the clip. They'll just pull up and shoot a 3 and nail it. Nice shot by Izzy.
She shot great from the field tonight.
If I'm not mistaken, she's 4 for 5 from downtown from 3-point land. She's shooting well. That's got to be a walk. How are they calling that when she's straight up?
That's Avi's 3rd. Avi asking the ref what she did wrong.
Yeah, I would too. I mean, you can't play it any better when that girl's bulldozing you. Made the free throw. I mean, we can't complain a whole lot. We're still up 19, but I mean, what do you tell a girl playing that hard today? Avi passed to Reese. Reese gets fouled by number 25. Yeah, I don't know how much better Avi can play that.
I thought she was straight up and her feet were planted.
She was straight up. Her feet was planted. The girl walked, runs her over.
Was there a timeout?
No, model coach got a little question, I think. No? It's not a timeout, I don't think. I think she's got a
question on the score, maybe?
Probably a roster question. Half those girls don't have the right numbers on. We don't have them on our roster.
Maybe clock.
It's a score table issue from somewhere. I don't know if it's possession or what.
Score issue. They just up model score by 2 points. Yep, model at Fannin 47, model 30. Strange.
Did we miss a point somewhere?
Yes, so.
We're just going to add them some on. Reese going to the line. Shoot 2. Makes her first one.
I had them at 28.
I had them at 27 over here.
I thought they were at 28. I don't know where the extra 2 points come from, but
did Reese make her first?
Made the first, missed the second. Reese 3 for 4 from the line tonight. That's going to be out on Maggie. Model ball. That's all Avi can do against her.
Yeah.
It's Koa for 3. Little off. Model wanting to push. 16-point Fannin lead. 4:48 left in the third. At some point, that has to quit. Maggie's going to make that layup. 2 points, Maggie Ledford.
9-9.
Gets us to 50, 18-point lead, Fannin, the Lady Rebels. Avi just needs to flop as soon as that girl lowers her shoulder into her again. I mean, they're not going to have a choice but to call it. That's a moving screen, thank you.
25 second tonight. 20 coming in, give her a break.
Molly going to take a full timeout. Let's go over our sponsors real quick, Baylor. We'll go over our premier sponsors at the bottom of your screen. Fannin County Empty Stocking, Fannin County Chamber of Commerce, United Bank Shares, Kevin Painter Insurance. Our Rebel TV radio sponsors for the 25-26 year are Johnson Paving, Abernathy Furniture and Mattress, Old Toccoa Farm, Valley River Chevrolet, Georgia Mountain Health, Rob Kaiser Keller Williams Realty, The Trailer Drive-In, Fannin County Development Authority, United Community Bank, Blue Ridge Medical Center, ETC Security, Remax Town and Country Steve Tucker, Kiwanis of Blue Ridge, Vertigo Pinball, Terminator Pest Control, Tri-State, EMC, Zoo Groovy, and Mercier Orchards. I want to thank all of our sponsors again. if you would like to be a sponsor, you can get a hold of me or Andy Arp or Eddie O'Neill, Kevin Painter, Bubba Gibbs,
Barry Reuter.
We will all get you pointed in the right direction, probably to Bubba Gibbs, and he'll get you fixed up.
Big shout out to James,
like Bubba doesn't have enough to do. Yeah,
Bailey will be a radio sponsor.
Yeah. Yeah, we want to give James, we want to thank you so much for, I know you work a full-time job. You do this for our ball teams. You do a fantastic job. We appreciate you so much.
Thank you.
Toccoa fighting with a loose ball there. They're going to have to call a jump. Model ball.
Model's coaches are
yeah,
upset over there.
They're getting fired up over there.
It's going to be model ball.
They wanted a foul on Toccoa.
We got Reese on number 1.
Tony with a nice post up.
It's her 5th point tonight.
Maggie comes in, gets bumped. Reese gets the offensive rebound and misses the putback, got it partially blocked.
It's gonna be model ball.
Yeah, Izzy knocked it away. Avy couldn't get the handle on it. We're letting a lot of loose balls roll around tonight. Number 1 gonna step back for 3.
Hey, she banks it in.
The bank is open this late in Rome, I guess.
She's a good ball player.
Cut it to a 13-point lead. Nice.
Nice pass. It was a kickball.
Yeah, Reese lost the handle on it. Nice job by Maggie. Get back to stop that. Number 1 with another 3.
Off the mark. Avy with a rebound.
Izzy's looking up.
Pushing the court.
Gonna lay it in. Nice job, Izzy. She just took it all the way. Those girls kind of sitting back, anticipating the pass. Izzy just takes it all the way for the layup.
Excuse me.
Number 20's got a pretty good little post move from that right side.
Yeah, she does. It's her 7th point tonight.
Well, we're asking Avy to go in there and guard post players. That's a little unfair for her. Nice pass inside.
Good shot by Maggie.
Good pass by Toccoa. Good finish by Maggie. Hey, the girls really moving the ball. That's, our girls play so unselfish. They pass the ball really well.
Izzy gets a little lost. 3's off the mark. Izzy pushing up the court, looking to pass. Great pass.
Right to Reese. Reese gonna score.
Reese with 15 on the night.
Back up to a 16-point lead. Toccoa with the steal. She's gonna take it all the way and score.
Toccoa Hampton's had a big night too.
Toccoa Hampton's having a heck of a night.
She's playing great defense.
Looks like model.
Best thing about Toccoa is she's just a sophomore.
Yeah, she hustles.
Yeah, she can play. Toccoa's impressive.
She has a lot of rebounds too.
Yeah, Toccoa, she gets in there. She's usually our first player off the bench, and I mean, look, she can come in for Maggie. She can come in for Izzy. She can come in for
basically the 1 through 4 spot.
Yeah, she can come in for any of our guard spots, and we really don't miss a beat. And that's such a blessing for Coach Chastain. He has to know that. Having Toccoa in your hip pocket back there, that's big, and that's what you got to have to make these deep state playoff runs, region championship runs. Your bench you're only as good as your bench. Your starting 5 is your core, but your bench players is what's going to win you championships.
Having depth is definitely a good thing, especially when you got physical games like this coming down to the 4.
Yeah, we
have a big lead right now.
Yeah, we haven't seen Brooklyn in tonight, which is kind of surprising. Reese, I don't think Reese has came out.
No, I don't think so either. And she had She had 2 fouls early.
Yeah. It was good for Reese, though. Get in here against some of these bigger girls to beat and bang on her a little bit. Almost had a good steal from Maggie. Great hustle play. Trying to catch them napping right there.
Maggie's there to remind you that you need to keep your tempo up.
Yeah, that number one's a player. Reese did all she could do with her right there. Still got a 17-point lead. Minute and 13 left in the third.
She's got 18 tonight.
Yeah, number one. She can play. Somebody got a cut back door. There she was. Izzy saw her too late.
Maggie pokes it free.
Yeah, a little late on the pass. Just a little late.
15 bringing the ball up. Model looking to get something going on offense.
Let it go.
It's going to be Fannin ball out on Model.
Got 45 seconds left. Going to have about a 10-second differential from the shot clock and the game clock.
Albany coming in. She needs to be careful. She has
She got 4. We're on offense. She's going to give Avy a little break where Avy will be ready to go start of that fourth quarter. I don't think Avy's been out this half either.
I think you're right.
I don't think anybody. I think. Nice play. Good screen up top by Izzy. Freed up Maggie. Number one yet again.
I think she has 20 on the night.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work on that post D a little bit. Coach Chastain's gonna have to, because we're gonna see some girls, maybe not in our region, we're gonna see some girls that's got that kind of talent in the
7
post.
seconds left. 5.
Nice, Cole got it stripped. Molly's gonna shoot. They almost made it.
Yep.
That's the end of the third. Fannin County up 17, 60-43. We got about 8 minutes of basketball left, Baylor, and hopefully our girls can improve to 12-2 on the year. Unless we really lay an egg in this fourth quarter, we should be just fine. Keep our tempo up and it's like boys are done stretching over here. They're getting ready to go down the locker room and get a pep talk from Coach Linder. Y'all stay with us. I'm telling you, I am anticipating this next game, this boys game. It's definitely our boys. Not taking away anything from the girls. Girls have played fantastic, and I'm beating a quality team here. But
it's going to be a little closer.
This boys game is going to be good. We got a top 10 in the state matchup coming up for y'all next game. Number 4, and there's model number 7. I think they're number 7 in the state, so this will be our boys' biggest test of the year by far. I don't like making predictions, but I just know it's going to be a good one. Izzy trying to get it into Reese.
Looking for Reese down low. She kicks it back out to Albany.
Albany trying to make something happen. Kicks out to Avy. Avy with a nice drive. Gets the handle back and scores. That's a great play by Avy.
Yeah, that was a hard shot.
Yeah, that's
especially
difficult.
Losing your handle like that.
She lost the handle literally in midair and got it back and still made the shot.
It's 9 for her tonight.
Avy goes for the steal. Didn't get it on number 1. We got Avy back guarding number 1. Just Avy going to box out. Well, she had her man boxed out, and the other girl slipped around.
Albany with a good rebound. Out on Model. Fannin ball.
Model's putting a little full court pressure on right there. We get the rebound. They're swarming us. They finally pull number 1 back.
Is he bringing the ball up? 15 picking it up about half court.
Good
backdoor cut. And one.
Maggie with the make.
That's 15 for Maggie tonight.
Yeah, Maggie's just kind of quietly been chipping in. She usually a little more in the spotlight, busting three-pointers, but tonight she's hit one. I don't think she's shot but 2 threes. Maybe 3.
Yeah.
But she scored a lot of points on that backdoor cut and completes the three-point play. We have shot exceptional from the free throw line tonight. We've missed 2 free throws all night. That pass, trying to get into number 1, a little too high. Lady Rebels ball. We've opened up a 22-point lead. Maggie will kick out to Avey. Avey with a drive and a score. I like seeing Avey driving and creating opportunity.
And she sees a lane, she'll
go. Yeah, she's not scared. She's not timid at all to drive and go, and she stays under control. A lot of people make that drive, they get out of control. And Avey does a real good job of keeping her body in control. I'm telling you, number 1 is everywhere.
She's got a lot of points tonight.
Yeah, she's got a lot of points and a ton of rebounds.
She's a really good ball player.
Yeah, she's super athletic. You don't see, she controls her body really well for a post player. Yeah, Lady Rebel still holding on to a 22-point lead.
Well, with a deep 3.
Yeah. And she's going to get her own rebound. We got the jump. Oh, well, we got a jump ball, Model's ball. They got 25 checking back in. That's another post player. One bet number 1 had some older brothers that she had to play against her whole life.
Yeah.
So you can tell by the way she plays. We'll get a reach right there on Maggie, I believe.
That's Maggie's 3rd. Might be looking for someone to come in.
Nah.
Doesn't look like it.
Not with 5:22 left. I'd say he's going to let starters wind this thing down to about 3 minutes and then start pulling them.
Yeah.
22-point lead. We got to make sure we hold that at least 20.
Tell you, we have let them. The only negative I'm going to say is
give up a bunch of offense.
We have gave up a ton of offensive rebounds. There's yet another one. And they're going to get a foul. I don't know who that's on. Maybe Izzy swatting it. Yeah.
I don't even know if she touched him.
She might not have, but when you swing your arm that fast, they're going to call something. Yeah, we just gave up way too many offensive rebounds tonight.
I'm not sure what the coach is upset about. I think she wants it to be on Reese.
Yeah, it's hard to be on Reese when she's standing flat-footed and her arms straight up. That cuts it to 20. 5:08 left in the game. Lady Rebel still in very comfortable control. Albany had a little spin move. She might have forced it there a little bit. Had too many around her. We're going to get a jump ball, Lady Rebels ball. Reeves helping 25 up right there. You know what Model does do well, Reeves with a nice move. Oh, she missed it.
Coach Chastain, tell him to get back. Tell him to get back.
Number 1's going to pull up and shoot a 3. She rims it out. They're going to get a foul on 25 right there. Yep, 25 with the foul.
Almost an injury there.
Well, she reached in and had Reese hooked by the arm. I don't know what the...
His model coach is upset.
Yeah, I really can't figure out why she's so mad about that. She knows better than that.
I think the officials have been super fair today.
Yeah, they've called a lot of fouls, and they've missed a few, but, heck, that's basketball.
Yeah.
They have not did a... we've got more fouls than they do.
Yeah.
For the game, so... Which we've played really aggressive. I haven't seen our girls play this aggressive on D.
This is a shot. Offensive rebound.
Nice job. Reese gets the offensive rebound. She gets triple teamed and finds Albany for a layup. That's a good job by Reese. That's great court awareness. She felt the pressure, and Albany cut to the basket and wide open layup.
Albany's first 2 of the night, but that's not really why she's out there on the court. She plays great defense.
Yeah. Number 12 banks it in. Izzy still wanting to push.
Don't have a number 12.
Yeah. That's what I said. Their jerseys are all jacked up. Thought Reeves fixing to bust a 3. Maggie will. Oh. Jump ball. Here's what's funny. Who's going to get it down? Let's see who's got any hops out there.
I think that official under the goal.
Yeah, see what official's got the hops. They're throwing another ball out.
See if he gets it.
He'll hit it once. It'll still be stuck. We won't bet. Hey, he got it on the second one.
Happens every once in a blue moon, but it's still funny every time.
What's funny is one gets shot that sits on the back of the rim.
Yeah.
Just balances up there. I've seen that a few times. .21 with a pretty nice take. Oh, what's the foul? He literally waited to see if it went in before he called the foul.
Yeah.
Done Reese.
That's going to be 3 on Reese.
3 on Reese. Did that go in for 21?
No, she's shooting 2. That one did. Makes her first one. Misses second one. Albany had it knocked out, and number 1 got out there and got it.
Look like they're trying to get the ball down to 1.
And 1. That's Avy's 4th. I can tell you this, I can see why Model would be dangerous if they had those other 3 starters.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not saying they would beat us or we would beat them, but it would be a lot closer game. But that number 1 can play.
Yeah,
they're having to rely on her really hard.
She's just a sophomore.
Yeah, she gets a little more maturity about her. She's dangerous right now. What she got, 25 points or better? Let me hit these sponsors one more time, Baylor, before this game gets done. Premier sponsors: Kevin Painter Insurance, United Bank Shares, Fannin County Chamber of Commerce, Fannin County Empty Stocking Fund. Rebel TV radio sponsors: Mercier Orchard, Zoo Groovy, Tri-State EMC, Terminator Pest Control, Vertigo Pinball, Kiwanis of Blue Ridge, Remax Town and Country, Steve Tucker, ETC Security, Blue Ridge Medical Center, United Community Bank, Fannin County Development Authority, The Trailer Drive-In, Rob Kaiser, Keller Williams Realty, Georgia Mountain Health, Valley River Chevrolet, Old Toccoa Farm, Abernathy's Furniture, Mattress, and Appliances, and Johnson Paving.
I count for her unofficially 25 points.
Yeah, she's had a big night.
Just a little bit less than half their points tonight.
Yep. I mean, that's good for that young lady, but that's not good for team ball, because when you got one person scoring half your points, that's, which again, 3 starters out there having to rely on. Yeah, we're at a 16-point lead. They're going to get a foul on number 12.
She's got 3 tonight.
Could be a little late for that press, but who knows? We'll see.
Fannin 69, Model 53.
Maggie tried to force that one out off Model. Fannin ball. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. We just need to take our time. That back door's been open. We don't need to force it. Kick it out. There we go.
5 seconds left on the shot clock.
Avy gets it knocked away.
She needs to be careful.
Yeah, you don't want to get it. Oh, my goodness. They're going to get Maggie with that one.
That's going to be her 4th. We have a lot of fouls tonight.
Man, we have fouled and fouled and fouled.
We got 3 players with 4 right now.
We do, don't we?
Yep.
Number 15 makes the first one.
Gets it
to a 15-point lead. It's almost getting out of the comfortable range, Baylor, with 2 minutes left. Now we're down to a 14-point lead. We got to get back to doing what we do best. Coach Chastain wants 30-second timeout. We're going to set something up for this press.
2:23 left in the fourth.
Model is definitely in the bonus. We've got, let's see, 4, 12, 15, 16. Baylor, they've called, how many fouls? I've got ours. They've called 20 on us. How many have they got total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the foul count, if anybody's keeping up at home, is 20 to 10. And I know we're playing aggressive, but I don't think we're playing that aggressive.
Favorites anytime?
You know, Model's coach seems a lot more upset than Coach Chastain.
Yeah, the foul count, we've doubled their foul count, and she's still mad. All right, we got to go. We don't want a 10-second call.
Oh.
What did he call?
I think Chastain called a 30.
He either called a quick time. I think that was a little premature on Coach Chastain's part. I think we had time, but he's wanted to make sure. I mean, I know we've still got a 14-point lead, but
momentum's a big thing in basketball.
A turnover, 2 minutes, 12 left. They go down and get another quick 2, cut it to 12 within 2 minutes, then you start having a problem.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still pretty comfortable, but we need to score. Games like this, Baylor's, where the shot clocks makes a difference. It forces you to go. Skip pass out to Izzy. Izzy with a nice pump fake. Good take.
Good move.
Missed the layup. I think we needed that.
One bringing the ball down the court.
She's going to pass it a little too deep. Out of bounds. Lady Rebels ball.
Model's still pressing.
Yeah, they're still going to stay in that press. They got number 1 up top in it. She's an athletic girl. Now, there we go. Got it across. Look back door. Albany drives in, misses it. Reese going to clean it up. She missed it. Dang it. We're having a heck of a time scoring right now.
left. 15.
We're having a heck of a time. It's like we put a lid over the basket the past 4 minutes.
20 with a shot. She misses. 1 with a rebound. She misses. Ooh.
Oh. Hey, we are getting killed on the offensive boards.
Yeah, we are. What was that, 3 right there?
3 in a row. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I know sometimes the ball doesn't bounce your way, but it can't bounce Model's way that much. There we go.
Avy with the
back
steal.
Back it out.
Smart.
Take your time. There we go.
Coach Chastain tell him to hold the ball.
Yeah, just chill out. Let's go home. I mean, we're going to go home with the win at this point. Got a little bit sloppy toward the end, but we played well enough to get through it. So we're still hanging on a 14-point lead. 12 left on the shot clock. Avy with a nice take. Didn't go again. And we've missed 5 or 6 layups in the last 2 minutes. One's going to go. She train wrecks Avy, but pull it out. Pull it out, Albany. There we go.
Izzy slowing it down, taking control of the court.
Yeah, it's a 2-second difference. I mean, we can literally hold it, let the shot clock go off. They're going to have 2 seconds. If nothing goes south, we're going to get a 12, 14-point win.
15 minutes left, or 15 seconds left, 10 seconds left on the shot clock.
Yeah. I would say we're going to dribble it out. Might try to get a shot right here at the end. There we go. Just dribble it out. That's what you don't want. Get somebody hurt. Man. Reese okay. 20's okay.
Right.
Yeah, they're good.
Wow. Did you call a foul?
No, probably.
Yeah, I think so. I think they called a foul on Reese.
So that's going to be her fourth.
Yeah, we have 4 girls with 4 tonight.
Leaving on the edge.
20 misses her first one.
Makes her second
Makes
one.
her second one. That's going to finish it up. Fannin going to go home with a 13-point victory over Model. Pretty good game, Baylor. I mean, we played really well up until, and I know the girls going to listen to this and get on to me, up until the last 4 minutes, we kind of, almost like they took their foot off the gas a little bit and had that big lead and kind of let Model cut back into it.
Number 1 from Model had an impressive game with ending the night with 25 points, scoring a little under less than half of their points.
Well, these are unofficial totals for our girls. Albany Cole with 2 points. Toccoa Hampton off the bench with 11. Great night for Toccoa. A.V. Effington with 11. Izzy Jabley with 14. Reese Lewis with 15. And Maggie Ledford with 16. Baylor, anytime you can have 5 players in double figures, you've had a good night.
Yeah.
Impressive stat Coach Chastain's going to be happy about. I believe we had 1 missed free throw the whole night. So, good game by our girls. Congratulations to them. Congratulations to Coach Chastain. That's going to move us to 12-2 on the season, holding down that 5th ranked spot in Single A Division I. And we're going to take a little break, guys. We got about 14 minutes before the boys' game kicks off, and y'all make sure to hang in and go take you a break and get back in front of the TV, because I don't think you're going to want to miss much of this one. It's going to be a good one.
Testing, testing. Testing, testing. What is going on?
All right, guys, we are back. I'll go ahead and tell you, it's going to get loud in here, so we're going to do the best we can. I know we lost audio for a little bit. We're just not having the best of luck down here. Anyway, our Fannin County Rebels, 13-0, number 4th ranked team in the state, going up against the model high school Blue Devils. That's right, Blue Devils. They are 8-1. This is a non-region game, but this is a top 10 game in the state. So I'd say there'll be a lot of eyes on this game tonight. Model's coming in 8-1 record.
138 eyes, so or whatever 2 times 138 is.
So Model's only loss came to Darlington. Talked to one of their parents over here, and they said they didn't know how that happened, but they beat Blakely County last night 72-41. They beat Rome 70-49, beat Coosa 89-51. North Paulding is our common opponent with them. We beat them by 24 last night. Model beat them by 15th on December the 13th. So they beat Hurd, Bremen, Creekside Christian, and Harrelson. So they've had a really good year. They're putting up some big numbers. They've had some 88, 89, 289-point games, so they can score, Baylor. And our boys, of course, we're rolling in it.
It's going to be one of the definitely better games, better teams that we have played this year.
This will be the biggest test of the year.
Yeah, not taking away from anyone else we played.
No, we're not dogging anybody else we played, but this will be the biggest test we've had. They match up really well with us. They've got size. I'm glad to see Keaton's out of that brace. That should be good news. Looks like he's KT taped up. That brace was giving him problems last night. But we're starting our normal 5 without Matthew being in. Starting Keaton Watkins, Tyler, Hudson, Brody, and Colton Kaler. And number 10, we watched him last night, bro. Baylor, he's a ball player.
Yeah.
He's real aggressive. He'll remind you of him and Brody Henson play a lot.
Yeah.
Real passionate, real aggressive.
Yeah. Brody Henson had a
career night last night.
Yeah.
24 points.
If I'm correct, that's the most he scored this season.
I think that's the most Brody scored in his career. I think he had a 27-point game at camp this summer. But Colton Kaler had a big night. 19 points, 16 rebounds, 11 assists.
Lots of steals and lots of blocks.
Yeah, I'd like to know how many blocks he had, but he had another second or third triple-double of the season last night. But, folks, here we go. It's time to see what our boys are made of. We're going to get a really good test right here. That'll be a lot of fun. Fannin's going to win the tip. Tyler looking for Hud in the corner. Trying to get it inside to Keaton. They do. Keaton with a nice move. He gets blocked. Good move. Good defense.
22's got the ball, kicks it back to 21. He shoots a 3.
He's deep.
He's long.
30 cleans up the offensive rebound. He's going to score. Colton gets it out quick. It's Tyler. Keaton. Keaton going to kick back out to Tyler. Over to Hudson. Just trying to swing it around. Trying to get settled in, run our offense. Inside to Brody. Brody going up strong. And one. Brody's starting right where he left off, Baylor. That was a good, strong play by Brody Henson.
They call that on 10? Yep.
Yeah.
That's his first.
So where's the region tournament supposed to be this year?
James, I was told, and I can't remember. If I'm not mistaken, it might be our merchant.
It's going to be out on model Fannin ball.
That won't be that one won't be too bad.
That's pretty bad.
Kicks it to Tyler Blake in the corner.
Tyler for 3. Bottom.
Sinks it.
Yes, sir.
I'll happily take our Moochie over Gordon Central any day.
5-2.
Colton with a steal.
Spin move.
Misses the shot. 21 with the rebound.
Hudson goes for the rebound. Doesn't get it.
Colton getting back down the court. He's getting set up on defense.
25's their player. He's sophomore.
Good
Keaton
block
did a
by
nice
Keaton.
job. Give it up to Colton.
Colton needs to watch behind him.
Colton. 10 knocked it away and got the steal. Colton gets that ball that quick. He'd give it up. He'll get it right back.
Yep. Looks like we're in a 2-3 zone right now.
Yeah, we're in Coach Linder's. That's his specialty. He runs that 2-3 jump zone. Kind of match up.
Good rebound by Hudson York. Kicks it to Tyler Blake. Tyler pushing the ball up the court. Kicks it to Colton.
Yeah, we're just trying to get everything set up. Going to Brody. Brody going to go down low. He going to score. Right here is our bread and butter, running this little zone, this little trap with Hudson up top. They really throw some people out. 25 with a 3. It's good. Yeah, that kid's sophomore and he can play. Blakely last night was basically running a box of 1 on him. Kick it out to Hud. Hud for 3.
He's long. 10 got the ball. Rebound.
Model's going to want to
10
push
pushing
right
it up the court. 22 in the corner. Misses it. Hudson with the rebound.
Colton knocked it over to Hud. Hud gets the rebound.
Tyler pushing up the court. Floater.
Tyler going to make the floater.
Hard shot from the free throw line.
Tyler going to knock it out of bounds. Going to be model ball.
Playing good defense. Making them force passes.
Model going to sub in number 42. It's number 42, Baylor.
Tyler Harrell.
Yeah, he's a big old kid. Yeah, 10's a real good player for them. 25's a good player. There's another 3 from him.
Pulls up and
That's
shoot.
out of bounds off the crossbar.
It's going to be Fannin ball.
Baylor, we got a 9-5 lead, 4-point lead, 5:10 left in the first.
Tyler bringing the ball up the court.
Yeah, we just got to work around, get our open shot, feed that post, backside, Colton cut.
Missed a cut.
Keaton didn't see him. Keaton's going to go in.
He misses the rebound.
That was a nice drive by Keaton. They're going to get Hud with the foul, and he's going to make it.
.22 down the line to shoot a free throw.
Yeah, they got a chance to cut it to 1.
Colby coming in for Keaton. Getting him a second out.
Yeah, I think we're Coach Linder coaching Keaton up over there a little bit and giving him a little break.
22 makes his free throw.
Cuts it to 1. We jumped out pretty quick. We've let him creep back in a little bit, but there's a lot of basketball left to play. That's got to be
a foul.
Getting fouled all over the place. Brody got poked in the eye or the mouth or something. Model player consoling him a little bit. You'll get Cannon come in, go get Brody checked out right here. I don't know if that's an eye or if he got.
I think he got poked in the eye.
I think he got poked in the eye. We need to get Brody back in quick as possible. Back door.
Good pass. Gets the ball swatted. 10 pushing the ball up the court.
That kid blocked Hudson. He's just long. He got up.
25 with another 3. Misses it. Long.
Yeah, he wants to be. He's the shooter. Good D by Cannon. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Close call.
You're being way too nice, Baylor.
25. Nice layup.
All right, Model's going to take the lead, 10-9. 4:12 left. Colton looking at Coach Linder. Going to set it up a little bit. We're real guard heavy in here right now.
Not a lot of height. Going to be out on Model, Fannin ball.
Gotta have better passes. They're going to jump those passing lanes. Model's quick. They're aggressive and they're fast.
They're athletic for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Colton going to be putting the ball in.
Tyler up top. We're spreading the floor. Colby's going to go down low. Looking for Colton on the wing. Colton posted Little fade away, nails it. Nice shot.
That was a hard shot.
That's a tough shot.
Yeah, he's behind the backboard a little bit, fade away.
I thought that was a 3-point.
No, he was way inside the line. That was just a fantastic play. 21, little Euro.
Good defense by Colby Kaler, who played a great game last game, too.
Nice rebound by Hud. Hud gets it to Tyler. Tyler going to push to Cannon. Cannon looking inside to Colton. Colton got to take that boy one-on-one.
Good pass.
Nice dish to Cannon. Good play. Nice finish at the rim by Cannon Holloway.
Really good pass by Colton, too.
Yeah, that shot Cannon made, that's a tough shot.
Yeah, it is.
Nice
that was
pass
a good
right
pass.
there by number 10. Holy. We knew it was going to be this. It's going to be back and forth. It's going to be fast, and it's going to be aggressive. Hudson with a nice drive. He got bumped a little, no call.
Colton pushing the ball up the court. Good pass. Cannon tries to do a lob, but loses the ball a little bit. It's going to be Fannin ball out of Model.
I think Model might have deflected it. He had the right idea.
He's trying to get that lob to Colton.
He's trying to get it back up to Kaler, and it just didn't quite work out for him. Cannon inbound, kick ball. Fannin going to retain possession.
Keaton coming back in for Colby.
I think Coach Linder's just trying to give Keaton little bursts.
Keep him fresh.
Yeah, keep him fresh. Keep that knee a little fresh, too. You don't want to overdo it. Thank you, Keaton.
Colton, hard bump.
Goes with the right. He misses it. 21 Model with the rebound.
Good pass from 10. Back to 21, back to 10.
Yeah, they moved the ball. Real good D by Keaton. That's a walk. That is a walk. You can't slide 10 feet on the floor. Bad no call gives him 3 points. Colton trying to match it. No good. Model 2-point lead.
Colton playing hard defense.
Cannon comes up. Oh my goodness, they don't call a foul. All right, we got Brody checking back in. Kylan Dover checking in.
Trying to get Hudson a break.
Yeah, Huddy's pretty winded over there.
Yeah, he's been hustling
playing
on the
hard.
court, playing hard.
Brody knocks away the inbound. Bounce pass to Colton.
Falls out of his hands.
Yeah, well,
A hard pass to bring in.
Yeah, Model deflected it.
Low.
Thank goodness Colton didn't touch it, so we're going to keep the ball.
Kicks it to Keaton in the corner.
Back to Colton.
Back to Colton. Gonna be out on Brody.
Yeah, Brody was cutting back door. Colton was just a little ahead of him on the pass.
13-15, Model ahead. Minute 34 left in the first. 15 bringing the ball up the court. Kicks 21.
Model runs a real efficient offense. They're screening away from the ball, getting people open, and making big shots. Model up 5, 18-13, minute 11 left.
We haven't scored in a while.
Yeah, we've been a little stagnant. We jumped out 6-8 points pretty quick. Colton's got to move without the ball. Keaton, nice job. They're going to get a foul. Model coach not happy.
15. It's Model's first foul tonight.
No, it ain't. It's their third. What they got on the board. Brody with a nice pull-up jumper. Just a little long. Yeah, they move the ball around really well. Try to expose an open spot in our zone. That's a walk.
Good call by that official.
Yeah, 25 just a little quick on that first step. Brought his back foot up before he dribbled. How the boys are, I mean, we just got to settle down and play our game. we're falling too much into what they want us to do.
Getting a little antsy.
Yeah,
Forcing shots.
We're forcing shots, and we're not running our transition. Holton's got a huge mismatch down there. We got to get him the ball. He's got a big mismatch. We still ain't got him the ball. Tyler gonna pull up and shoot a three. He missed it.
25.
He gonna pull it out. They're gonna hold for the last shot. They're gonna be happy with a 5-point lead. Turn around. No call. No good. 18-13. Model with the lead at the end of one. Baylor would come out pretty quick, and then we
started forcing shots.
We went cold, started forcing shots. Didn't rebound all that great. We had quite a few turnovers that quarter. Model's playing really good. We're playing
all right.
Kind of average for our boys, but we'll pick it up. Coach Linder will coach them up. He's seen what Model's doing now. He'll make a few adjustments. That's one thing Coach Linder's really good at, so seeing what the other team's doing and then adjusting to what they're doing. But this Model bunch is athletic.
Yeah, 25s hit a big shot, big three in the corner. It really got
they're well balanced with their scoring. I mean, they've got a couple kids hit some three. I mean, they're pretty straight up balanced all the way through.
We got 6 guys with points already on them. And they're called.
Yeah, we've got 13 points in a quarter. It's not our normal game.
No.
We usually have 20 to 25 points in the first quarter. Well, let's see what the second quarter brings. Still got Dover in, rest starting 5 in, and Dover's still in for Hudson at the moment. Tyler knocks it away, 25, gains it back. 25 going to pull up for 3. He airballs it. 10 with a good hustle play, kicks it back in to number 21.
15 seconds left on the shot clock. 21 at the top of the key. 22 in the corner.
They're going to try to get something up. Skip past the 25. 25 going to shoot a little step back. He missed it.
10 with the rebound.
Another long rebound. Good block by Keaton. Look up. Nice pass. Going to get a foul. Brody's going to the line.
Will that count?
No.
No.
That will not count. Who's that foul on? 30. Foul's on number 30. I don't know where we missed all their fouls. They had a bunch more up there earlier, but
that's 30's first.
Brody to the line, misses the first one. It's our first free throw of the night, I think, isn't it? Yeah. What I've got. Missed both of them. We got to make free throws. Brody did a really good job last night making his free throws. Let it go. That's our ball. Oh.
We're going to give it to Model.
Yep.
Nope.
Overturned it. Yeah, that's smart.
It's a correct call.
That is the right call. Tyler going to bring it up. See if we can get something going here on offense. Shoot it, Keaton, if they're going to give it to you. That's why. Attaboy.
Keaton sinks a 3. Cutting the lead down. Model's lead down to 2. 16-18 Model.
That's a great play by Keaton.
Yeah, it was.
They're going to leave him open. He's got to take that.
It's awesome when you have a big that can stretch the floor like that.
Yeah, I gave him a hard time first of the year. I said, I don't think that shot Linder wants Keaton taking, but
he can shoot.
He's hit a couple of them. He's proved me wrong. He told me one of them was for me. Model working it around. 30 with the put in. Brody got a hand on it. I thought he was going to dunk it, but Brody got enough in the way. Nice pass into Keaton. Backside got him. Walk? That's a walk.
There we go. Official got the call.
Yeah, 22's a good defender. He come in there and swapped that from Keaton. Keaton never saw him. He didn't know he was anywhere in the world.
Toss the ball into Brody. Brody looking to drive.
Yeah.
Baseline.
Stepped on the baseline.
Stepped on the baseline.
You got to know where that out of bounds line is. That guy was cutting it off. And that's what you're taught to do. You put that foot right by the line, they don't have anywhere to go. That line acts,
the ball up.
That line acts as another defender. Tyler, let it go. I mean, it was out of bounds on them. We went over there and smacked it up there.
10 throwing the ball in. 22 in the corner, wide open. He hits the side of the backboard. Kicks it to Colin. Colin driving the ball. Back to Colin.
Oh, deep three.
Just misses.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Blue ball.
Gonna be blue ball.
Fannin ball.
Colton gonna be throwing the ball in.
Into Keaton. Keaton with a nice move. Comes up short. Brody had the rebound.
25 pushing the ball up the court.
Cole
with a good rebound.
With a rebound. Mirror you. Cole with a nice pass to Brody. Good pass to Keaton. Keaton's going to finish that one. Nice play. Colton set that up. Good pass to Brody. Brody, a little shuffle pass to Keaton underneath for a great layup. Looks like we got Cannon and Hud ready to check in. Model's going to call timeout. We appreciate that. Let them two get in the game.
Yep.
That's two. Cannon and Hood get in there. They do a great job on D, getting in there, shaking it up on that press we run.
Two guys that really hustle and get down there and get some rebounds.
Yep, get some rebounds. Cause a little havoc on D. We've got a 2-point ball game, 4:50 left in the half. Nobody really foul trouble, either team, nothing really to worry about.
Yeah.
I'm missing a point from somewhere. 5, 8, 10, 16. Who am I missing? I'm missing 2 points from somewhere. Might be like the girls' game. We might just give ourselves an extra 2. Keaton with a steal off the bad pass by Model.
Colton bringing the ball up.
Nice move. Kick to Hud. Hud for 3. He's long. Keaton with a good rebound
by Keaton.
Go up strong, Keaton. They're going to try to get him for a walk.
Yeah. His pivot foot was sliding.
Yeah, you do the second spin move, they're usually going to try to get you.
Yeah. Good hands by Keaton. Colton's got the ball. Bringing it up the court. Good pass
by Hud. Hud's going to lay it in.
Ties up this game.
Ties up the game 20-20. 4 minutes left in the second.
20, vision.
Good job, Cannon.
Good strip.
Well, there's got to be something somewhere. I don't know why Model's complaining. They got away with a foul on Cannon. Hud's might have been clean, but they had Cannon by the arm.
Yeah. It's going to be Fannin ball, though.
Yeah, the coach knew it. Some of the fans are getting a little upset. Coach didn't complain about it. Hudson's wide open.
Looking at Brody down low.
Brody tried to power in and lost the ball in the midst of it. They're letting them beat and bang a little bit. Brody comes up with a steal.
Definitely physical game. Great pass by Cole.
Nice job.
Great pass by Cole.
Look up court to Cannon. Cannon finishes.
He was standing at the other three-point line when he threw that ball.
Yeah. Cannon's just a dang fast. He took off, and he was at the other end before the other team knew what was going on. 22's shooter. He got a good-looking shot. He nails a three.
That's 6 for him tonight.
Yeah, Model back up 1. Colton with the right, misses, goes with the left, misses there.
Thought he might have got fouled right there, but
I mean, they're kind of.
they're letting them play down.
We can't complain.
When did
Foul
Model
count.
get 3 points?
Foul count's pretty good when they hit that three-pointer, I bet. And foul count's pretty even. I mean, they're letting them play on both ends. We really can't complain. This is a well-coached Model team, too. They're going to get Hud. It's going to be his second.
Not going to be shooting. There's 3 seconds left on the shot clock. That's not the worst thing that could have happened right there.
No. Coach Linder's talking down here. He said, same thing's happened to us on this end, Mr. Ref. Why can't we get the call down there? That's a double dribble.
Yep.
He knew it. He about got away with it. Tyler coming back in. Hud got 2 fouls. He going to go sit down. Don't want to get him at third before halftime. Baylor, we got a big crowd here tonight. We traveled well. Our side is. Oh, he's open. Keaton with another 3 off the mark.
They're going to say that went out of bounds. Model ball. 21 bringing the ball up the court for them.
Model still hanging on that 1-point lead. 2:03 left in the half. Good job, Cannon. I thought he was going to come in backside.
Good block by Keaton. Brody and 10 on the
Brody and 10 tangled up on the ground. Cannonball.
Kobe Kaler coming in for Keaton. Give him a
little break.
Tyler bringing the ball up for Fannin.
Kobe had a big game last night. Backside's open. Kobe for 3. He's long.
Going to get back on defense. Minute 30 left in the second.
We're not getting our usual open quality shots. It seems like we're rushing it a little bit.
Playing good defense right now.
Model moves the ball really, really well.
10 in the corner.
3.
Long. Brody with a good.
Brody had a good rebound. Good D by Cannon.
Got his hand on the. Almost blocked it.
They're going to get a warning for smacking the ball away.
It's going to be 25-22 Model. 59 seconds left in the second. Tyler brings the ball up the court, looking to slow things down.
Yeah, we just need to work it out and get a good shot. We're
trying to get a quality shot.
We're forcing some stuff. That's a quality shot. Anytime you can get Colton for a layup, that's a quality shot.
Cuts the lead down to 1 for Model, 24-25.
D up and score right here. Take a lead into the half.
Cannon playing good defense.
They're going to get Cannon with a push. That's 2 on Cannon.
25 checking back in for 10.
I think we've only got 4 fouls called on us the whole game. 2 on Cannon, 2 on Hud. Cannon, Hudson, and Brody are your 3 more aggressive defenders. So they're going to get more fouls called on them when they go as hard as they do.
Yeah, but nobody in trouble right now.
No. You got Hud and Cannon going to have to sit down for the rest of this half, but they'll be all right. Just don't want to get that third. We got Dover in to finish this out for us this half.
Good block.
Just push it, Colton. We got 20 seconds left.
Try to get this down to the last shot.
Yeah, down one. We'll get a good shot right here.
Colton.
Great shot.
Rims out.
Rebound, Colby. Nice job. Colby Taylor with a big time play.
6, 5,
1 point lead. They're going to take a three. Man, it's off the mark. We're going to take a lead into the half, guys. Great job, boys.
26-25, Fannin. Great half of basketball for both sides.
Yeah, I mean,
it was fun to watch.
Little low-scoring affair, but I mean, it's what you get when you get two good teams that both play really hardcore. You know, Model plays that big matchup D. Just a good half of basketball. So we're going to take a break, and we'll be back for the second half here in just a few.
we go.
All right, guys, we are back for the second half. Baylor's took a little break. He's down there politicking. He's talking to some of the football guys from Model, I believe. Anyway, at the half, totally unofficial. Looked like Keaton Watkins got 5, Tyler's got 3, Cannon's got 4, Hudson with 2, Brody with 4, Colton with 4, and Colby with 2. Like I said, pretty low-scoring affair. Model's leading scorer. Looks like number 22's got 6, 21's got 3, 15's got 3, 25's got 5, 30's got 4, 42's got 2. So Fannin's got that 1-point lead. Going to hit our sponsors real quick, James, before the second half gets kicked off.
Gotcha.
We got our premium sponsors: Kevin Painter Insurance, United Bank Shares, Fannin County Chamber of Commerce, Fannin County Empty Stocking Fund, Rebel TV radio sponsors for 25-26 year are Mercier Orchard, Zoo Groovy, Tri-State EMC, Terminator Pest Control, Vertigo Pinball, Kiwanis of Blue Ridge, Remax Town and Country, Steve Tucker, ETC Security, Blue Ridge Medical Center, United Community Bank, Fannin County Development Authority, the Trailer Drive-In, Rob Kaiser, Keller Williams Realty, Georgia Mountain Health, Valley River Chevrolet, Old Toccoa Farm, Abernathy's Furniture, Mattress, and Appliances, and Johnson Paving. Told James last night, Baylor, I think I'll have the list memorized for the season.
Yeah.
That's usually Andy's job. He's really been slacking on me lately.
How's he doing?
He's doing good.
When's our next home game?
It's a little while. We
Feels
got
like
Union.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while. We've got Union this Saturday. Like I said, I think all 4 teams play. That'll be a good game. It's in Blairsville. Y'all come up and support our young athletes, our JV and varsity teams as they take on Union County Panthers Saturday. But we got a second half right here, and we got a close one in Rome. 0 looking down, and they're swinging around. 25 open. His shot looked weird coming off his hands. You see that, Baylor?
Yeah, it spun a little.
It had side. Yeah, that was
spun
sideways. Trying to get it into Brody. Brody kicks it off 22. Nice hustle play by Brody
I want to say he plays baseball. I don't know what it is, but he looks like he does.
Maybe. Colton gonna be throwing the ball in.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get a good open look right here. Somebody got to move, boys. they run to one spot and then everybody quits moving. Keaton going up strong. Good play by Brody.
His shot gets blocked. Keaton goes up
comes
again.
Up with it. Keaton, man, that's how you battle inside. Fantastic job by Keaton Watkins.
28-25.
I like seeing a big man down there beating and banging. .21 with a 3, nails it, ties it back up. 7:03 left in the third.
These guys 6 tonight.
Yeah, these boys
that point for them.
These boys can shoot. We'll kick out to Tyler. Tyler for 3. A little short. I thought it was good. It looked good off his hand. Huddy trying to run down 25. Didn't want to pick up that third. Kind of conceded the bucket there. Not a bad play.
Oh, be a foul. What? Glad they called that.
Yeah, Colton got kind of tomahawk. They grabbed his arm. 2-shot foul.
I'm not crazy, right? They only made 1 basket this quarter, correct?
Yeah, but it was a 3-pointer.
Okay, because they just jumped from 25 to 30.
No.
Colton misses the first.
No, the score, we were up. How did they go to 30?
Colton misses the second.
Did they score again? Yeah, they made the layup, James. They've scored 5. They hit a 3 and a 2. Fannin down 2, 28-30, 6:30 left in the third. Model with the ball. Good D by
30
Keaton.
loses the ball.
Good D by Keaton right there. Colton looking for Tyler. 21's going to knock it out. Coach Linder's getting a little frustrated over there. He's got a plan, and nice move. Tell you, they're playing us tough inside.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, they're gonna get it.
No, it was coming back down.
Yeah, it's a goaltend. It went off the backboard and then
I thought it hit the rim first.
No, that's a goaltend.
Who's the points go to? 30?
Yeah, it goes to the dude shooting. Right behind you, Keaton. You got help. Not a little pumped up. They're carrying a 4-point lead, and we are going to turn it over. We've got to make better decisions.
Great defense by Keaton. Colton pushing the ball. Huddy in the corner.
Inside to Brody. Brody with a nice little jumper. Keaton gets fouled. Keaton's working his tail off in there. I mean, they're playing physical inside, which is good for us. We need to see that.
That's 10-second.
You rolling deep in the state tournament, you're going to see some physical play, especially on the inside. We've got to
hit free throws. We've missed a lot of free throws.
Not really. We've only shot 1, 2. That was our second.
Colton missed his 2.
Yeah, Colton missed 2.
And Brody missed his on the M1. Keaton hits that.
We're 1 for 6. We're 1 for 5 from the free throw line. Timeout. Fannin. Coach Linder wants to take a 30-second timeout. He's trying to
calm the boys down.
Well, he's just trying to figure out what to do inside. I mean, you got to tell your bigs, you get down there, it gets thrown into you. You get double, triple teamed, kick it back out. There's going to be somebody open.
You got to start hitting some threes, shooting threes.
Well, you got to take good shots, and you got to make better passes.
Yeah.
We have, and it's not any one kid on our team, but we have had a pile of turnovers tonight, which Model has too. And you can attribute that both these teams are playing really, really good defense.
Yeah.
Both sides. So you attribute a lot of turnovers to good D too.
Hudson's going to be picking them up.
Yeah, we're going to pick up a little further pressure.
Have you guys been a lot of static in here, or is it just me?
Yeah, it's because they got us up in these rafters, James. We need repelling gear here.
21 with a deep 3. He's off the mark. Henson with the rebound.
Brody going to kick it up to Hud. Hud back to Colton. Colton with a spin move and scores.
Good move by Colton.
Yep. Good give and go. That's what I was talking about earlier. Colton give it up earlier. He'll get it back. Good D by Tyler. They're swinging it around. 22 is the shooter.
He misses it.
That's our ball all day long. How are you? There's no way. There's 3 of them in Hudson, and it goes out of them, and they give them the ball.
Nope, I'm not crazy. They did. That is definitely a Fannin ball.
That has got to be a charge. Thank you. Great job, Hudson York. That dude was totally out of control.
It's going to be 25-second. His first. Correction, sorry. Colton with a 3.
Bang. Colton starting to heat up now.
Colton hit a huge 3, putting Fannin up 34, Model 32.
Looks to close that gap.
Colton with a steal, knocks it away. Let it go, Brody. Oh. He pushed him. He pushed him out of bounds. Coach Linder's about to have a come apart over there.
I think he's as confused as we are.
We got to do a better job of realizing who the ball's out on too. That's a couple times tonight. I think Tyler, maybe even Colton, and here we go. Colton hangs in the air and makes it.
Great shot by Colton.
Fully closes that gap and make it a 2-score game.
Hudson with the steal. Gives it up to Colton. Colton will kick out to Tyler. Tyler's kind of hemmed up. Kicks to Keaton. Back to Colton in the corner for 3. He's off.
Brody with a rebound.
You got to keep that ball up, Brody. Brody brought the ball down. Number 10 just grabbed it.
It's going to be a jump ball, Fannin ball. Colton throwing the ball in.
Tell you, we're playing a lot more aggressive, a little more fired up this second half, Baylor. Brody, a little 15-footer. He misses.
He's off.
Keaton, big time rebound. Go strong, Keaton.
Misses it. Hudson with the rebound.
Pass it back to Keaton.
Oh, my God.
And gets stolen by 22.
Great block by Colton.
Oh, they're letting this get a little out of control.
22 with the ball at the top.
There you go. Hey, if you're going to foul, don't let him make it. Nice foul by Colton.
Still think it was pretty close. How many is that on Colton?
That's his first.
His first. Look like Colby and
Cannon ready to come in. 42 makes it. Cuts to Fannin lead to 3. 3:20 left.
Keaton and Brody coming in.
Keaton and Brody getting a well-deserved break. My gosh, Keaton has been a man on the inside this half. He has
a ton of rebounds.
Yeah, he's rebounding and he's everywhere. They're going to get Cannon on the back. Even though there was no body contact, they're going to get him.
Coach Linder is getting frustrated.
Yeah, that's 3 on Cannon. They're just going to have to let him play. If he fouls out, he fouls out. You got to have him in right now. You got to have that athleticism in. Kick out. That's shooter.
15-second 3.
Big 3. Tied it back up.
36, 3 minutes left in the third.
Spreading the floor out. Tyler calling for a pick. He's going to take a 3. Oh, that's a good shot. Good play by Hud.
Oh, it's going to be.
That technically hit Hudson after it hit that guy. Coach Linder's got Brody back in.
Cannon was getting a little bit of foul trouble.
Yeah, Linder didn't know he had 3. Something went down. Linder's down there coaching Cannon up. Something happened he didn't like, so he wanted to get him in there and talk to him about it. Oh my gosh, you can't call it after he misses the shot. Holy moly.
Wow, that was not good.
My catchphrase for the night.
Wow, they called that on Colby.
That is horrible.
I don't know how many he has.
That's his first.
He
literally blew the whistle after we got the rebound.
That was bad.
All right, I'm going to quit talking nice about him now. What's that old saying? The ball doesn't lie.
Refs are not getting the direction to the local DQ.
That's right, James.
They ain't gonna get their discount at.
Can't come in there.
They ain't gonna get their discount at Blue Ridge DQ, are they, James?
Oh no.
That puts Model up by 1. They're full court pressing.
Model's running that press.
Bit of a Kevin Painter callback.
No, Brody. Can't pass over.
Oh, they're calling that Model ball.
They gave it to Model somehow. I'm not sure why. He literally 2-hand spiked it out of bounds, and they got the ball back. How about a walk on that kid?
With a deep 3. Sunk it.
Coach Linder's going to want to get these boys settled down a little bit. Hudson, a little step back 3. He's off the mark.
Walk.
That's a walk for sure. 25 with 3. They're going to get a foul on 10.
That's going to be 10's third. Dover coming in for Hudson.
Hudson's coming. Hudson's coming out. Linder didn't like that shot selection, I don't think. He's fixing to have a conversation about it. Just telling him, hey, we got to calm down and play basketball. Pass. Stolen by Model. 4-point lead by Model. They've really stepped it up, and we've really shot ourselves in the foot the second part of this third quarter.
22 just shoved Brody Henson.
Nice job. Nice job by Brody knocking it out of bounds right there.
I think Nathan's getting a little red down there.
Nathan getting fired up over there.
Yep.
I see him. He's moved down to the front.
We got to get a rebound.
Yeah, you got to get them offensive boards. There you go, Brody. Come down,
Brody.
with it.
Got the ball. Colton bringing the ball up to the court. Kicks it to Tyler.
And Tyler about turned it over. Colton got it back. And we're going to turn it over. They're going to get Colton for a foul. That's just a frustration foul. Coach Lander's going to have to get a timeout. Settle these boys. He just called it. We're going to settle these boys down.
Model up for 36-40.
Yeah, we have shot ourselves in the foot for literally the last 4 minutes. Let's hit our sponsors real quick. If we get too excited, we might not remember them toward the end of this game. Premier sponsors: Kevin Painter Insurance, United Bank Shares, Fannin County Chamber of Commerce, Fannin County Empty Stocking Fund. TV radio sponsors for the year: Armor, Sierra Orchard, Zoo Groovy, Tri-State EMC, Terminator Pest Control, Vertigo Pinball, Kiwanis of Blue Ridge, Remax Town and Country, Steve Tucker, ETC Security, Blue Ridge Medical Center, United Community Bank, Fannin County Development Authority, the Trailer Drive-In, Rob Kaiser, Keller Williams Realty, Georgia Mountain Health, Valley River Chevrolet, Old Toccoa Farm, Abernathy's Furniture, Mattress, and Appliances, and Johnson Paving. I want to thank all our sponsors once again. If you'd like to be a sponsor, get in touch with any of us, me, Andy Arp, Kevin Painter, Eddie O'Neill, Bubba Gibbs, Barry Reuter. You can even go see James at Dairy Queen. Tell him you want to be a sponsor.
Hey.
He'll get you hooked up. All right, we got to settle down and play some ball right here, Baylor.
Officials got to make sure they keep this game in check.
Yeah, it's getting a little chippy out there.
A static bracelet next time I'm coming here. Oh, my
I don't
God.
know. I don't know.
I don't even know.
I'm going with the old saying, Baylor. If you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. That's Keaton's first. .25 misses the first one. Makes the second.
Hit him a little late.
Colton still gets on the pass of Keaton. Model trying to work it around. They do a good job working around getting an open shot. Just like that. 25 was a nice bucket. Keeps a 5-point lead for Model. We turn it over. Colton with a good block. Model's going to carry that 5-point lead into the fourth quarter. Fannin 38, Model Blue Devils 43.
Oh my God.
We got 8 minutes left to make it happen, Baylor. We've got to eliminate our turnovers. This has got to be a season high of turnovers for our Rebels. We're Model's fast, they're aggressive, they play good D, and this, you get those weak passes sometimes, and dribbling too much and not passing enough, you're going to turn it over.
Just wild passes, too.
Yeah, we've
not playing smart basketball.
No, we've not played our best. This is not our best performance at all. We're still in it. Look, it's a top 10 matchup. It's going to be hard. Officials are going to get involved. You got to overcome those things.
Yeah.
You got to settle down and play your game. Really, right now, the only foul trouble we really got, we got Cannon with 3, Hudson and Colton with 2, Keaton with 1, Colby with 1.
I have 10 with 3, 25 with 2, 30 with 2, and Brent Bell with 1.
Yeah, they got 10
15.
back in now. Got him back in. He's one of their leaders. He's not a big, he's not a big scorer. He scored quite a bit for them last night. He don't have any points tonight. But he's one of their leaders on the court. I'd say I guarantee you he's a senior, isn't he? Number 10.
Yep.
Yeah, you can tell he's a leader out there kind of helping facilitate the offense.
The leading scorer at 25.
Yeah, he just hit another turnaround.
He's only a sophomore.
Yeah, we can't let him get heated up. 8-point lead. Brody gonna get into Colton. Colton back to Brody. And another turnover. Daggum. That's a walk. They ain't gonna call it. 25 with a 3.
Rims out.
All over Colton's arm. I mean, he's holding his arm. Colton with a nice step through layup. Cuts the lead to 5.
Colin Dover applying pressure. Oh, carry? Foul.
He called it on Dover.
Wow.
All you can do at this point is laugh about it.
It feels a little one-sided, Kylie.
Well, I'm not going to make that accusation, but
I didn't say it is. I just said it feels like it.
I'd say just look at the foul count. Look at the foul count from the girls' game. I mean, it was 20-10. No accusations, just saying. And not taking nothing away from Model. We better get on 25.
Brody with the rebound.
He done got hot on us. We need to stay on him.
Colton bringing the ball up the court.
Last night, Baylor Blakely played they played pretty much a box and 1 on 25. Tried to eliminate him. Make a move, Colton. Little turnaround jumper. No good. Don't get a foul. Don't get a silly foul. Yeah, we don't need to be reaching in and Linder holler and get back. Play D.
40-45. Model up.
Skip pass. 10's going to drive in. He's going to kick back out. 21 deep 3. Back rim. Keaton's going to bring it down. He gives Colton. Colton looking up court. Nothing ahead of him. He's going to push. Kick to Hudson. Bust that, Hudson.
Oh, just all.
Good shot. That's a good quality shot. We'll take that. His last one, maybe not so much. I think that's what Coach Linder pulled him out for. Had a little discussion with him. That's jump ball. Yep, Fannin ball. Good job,
Fannin ball.
Good job, Keaton and Brody. Model coach don't like it, but there's been a lot of stuff Coach Linder ain't liked tonight too. Got Cannon in right now. Tyler taking a break. Brody in the short corner. Cannon for 3. Off the mark. 25, we'll make the layup.
Moves their lead up to 7.
Colton going to drive in, get fouled, miss it. He's going to go to the line and shoot 2. I think that's on number 10. It might be his 4th. That's on number 30, his 3rd. That's one of their big post players. Colton makes the first one.
41-47. Model with a 6-point lead.
There's a ton of time left, Baylor. We just got to play ball. Misses the second one. Brody Bout got the offensive rebound.
22.
Fannin with a nice rebound. Push. And he got the numbers now. Steal. 25 with a breakaway dunk. We're throwing it away. We're in panic mode.
Leonard needs to call timeout.
Yeah, he's going to. Might be the first time we've been dunked on this year, Baylor.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, we came back after that. Colton's he's visibly frustrated. Made a bad pass. But hey, this is how you get better.
Yeah.
You get better by playing good teams. You need these games. You know, we are very capable of coming back and winning this by 8 or 10 points. We just got to go on a run. But, you know, Model's playing great. We're in their house. It's tough to come in here and play a fairly small gym, really loud, pretty good crowd here tonight. So that all plays a part in all this.
Yeah. We have any news on how Matthew's doing?
Yeah, Matthew's going to be back. I talked to his dad, and he told me the date, and I'm going to mess it up. But I think it's the 12th or 13th. He's going to get the cast off. Great D. That's a walk. Well, that's a 10-point lead. We've had a bundle of turnovers, and our shot is not falling. That's going to get blocked. Colton going to pick it up. Colton going to lose the ball. 12-point Model lead.
Just in freak-out mode.
Yeah, we're
That is out of bounds.
out of bounds. Finn was standing on the line. Tyler's going to come back in, see if we can't settle something down here. 12-point Model lead. Tyler got that one tipped. Keaton on the board. Gives it to Hudson. Hudson.
Kick ball. Yeah.
Kick ball. Colton, little turnaround. He's off the mark. Brody with attempted steal, almost had it, out of bounds, Model ball. Baylor, their lead is growing and our time is shrinking. That's not a good combination.
Nope. Model up 12.
I ain't letting 25 or 22 shoot.
Or
Good
21.
D by Hud. There we go. We got a turnover. Hey, got one back. Let's see if we can score.
Whoa.
Yeah, or we gave it back. We're trying to get too fancy, dribble behind their back and all over the place. And man, it don't matter who it is. Everybody's bit by the turnover bug tonight.
Yep.
It's almost like we're playing panic mode out of control, trying to do too much, and that leads to turnovers every time.
Playing exactly what they want us to do.
Yeah, we're playing right into their hands. But like I said, this isn't a bad thing. You get tested, you know, to win big games, you got to get tested in big games. And you got to remember, we're missing an all-region point guard too, who we will get back. Good D by Colby right there.
Got to get the rebound.
That's ours. That's us. They gave it to Model. Must have been off Hudson's knee.
Back court?
No, he never had possession in the front court.
Okay.
Hudson D'ing up 25. They're running like a little wheel right there, trying to get somebody open at that elbow. Good D by Colby. Good rebound by Cannon. He got mauled.
Yeah. .22's first.
Ten, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't really complain about the foul count anymore. Colby with a nice spin move and score. We needed that. That's the first bucket we've had in a minute. Actually, a lot longer than a minute, but it's been a while. Yep. Model they're gonna work that clock. They're gonna take it down as far as they can, try to eliminate us getting a chance to score. Hudson with the foul.
Push.
Yeah, that's his third.
Model up 10, 43, 53. 2 minutes left in the game.
Whoa! Yeah, they're gonna get Cannon on the floor. That's Cannon's fourth.
Colton's going to be coming back in.
Yeah, Colton got a quick break. Cannon's going to come out. Bad thing is, when you foul like that, it resets that shot clock 25 seconds. And they are not wanting to shoot it. That's a walk again. Come on. He just shoved Colton with an elbow. 21 did, and the ref didn't do anything. And he saw it. He's going to talk to him about it, but no call.
Pep talk.
Yeah, I mean, when you see it, you have to make a call.
That's how games get out of control.
Yeah, that's just how you get somebody hurt.
Yeah.
And I know, I mean, they're excited. They're beating the number 4 team. We're frustrated. I mean, you don't want anybody to get hurt. Colton fouls. I'm going to put number 30 on the line. We'll increase that model lead to 11, 54-43, minute 34 left.
Colby Kaler coming back in.
Yeah, we were just lazy on the rebound right there. Gave it right back to him. Brody going to get the foul. That's Brody's first foul of the game.
I don't know about.
We just didn't score tonight. I mean, 43 points, that's very well could be our season low.
Yeah.
I think, I haven't looked, but I about guarantee you it is. We could not score. That's just one of those nights, Baylor. You just... Some nights are just better than others.
Yeah.
Makes the second one. Opens it up to a 12-point lead.
Gotta make quick shots.
They're going to call Colby for a walk on that. They've been doing it all night.
How many fouls do they have compared to us?
fouls are pretty close, but it's just.
It's the no calls.
Yes, it's the no calls is what's killing us. We're going to rotate Colby and Cannon in. I'd say as soon as we get possession, they're going to put Colby and Keaton right back in for offense.
Hudson's got to be careful. How many does he have?
It's 4. It's not. I mean,
Or a minute 20
you
left.
got a foul to slow that clock down. Unfortunately, I'm afraid he fouled the wrong guy. 25's pretty good ball player. Colby and Keaton coming back in. They're going to bring Cannon and Brody back out. Putting Cannon and Brody in for defense, bringing Colby and Keaton back in for offense. Well, maybe he didn't foul the wrong guy. Maybe he fouled the right one.
25 with 14 on the night.
$25, 1 of 2. Bust it. Colby for 3, rushed it. Rebound by Hud. It's just not going our way tonight. I mean, we're not making shots.
What are they?
It's jump ball.
Okay.
It's Colby and number 30 kind of got tied up. 30 might have got his feelings hurt a little bit.
Oh, wow.
Model got possession. Coach Linder going to take a timeout. 13-point Model lead, 1:05 left in the game. Give a shout out to Matthew and Jasper over there. Those guys been injured and they're still traveling to every game, not missing practice, supporting their teammates. That's good to see out of those two young men. Like I said, Matthew, we're going to get him back January 12th, 13th, 14th, depending on how he feels when that cast comes off and what Coach Linder allows him to do for a day or two.
Yeah. Last I heard about Jasper is that he was a couple months ahead in his recovery process.
Yeah, Jasper will be ready to go. I mean, he's not going to play basketball this year, of course. He'll be ready to go for summer workouts for football and get back in the groove of things, get back in the weight room. You know, get ready for football and then get ready for basketball.
I thought Matthew was a senior.
Matthew is. Jasper's not.
Oh.
Talking about Jasper. Jasper will be ready to go. He'll be ready to go probably midsummer.
Yeah, Jasper's just a sophomore. 5 seconds?
Timeout.
What is it, 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's at about 4.5 when he called that timeout. But, you know, and I'm not saying we're not chalking this one up just yet, but, you know, a good, hard-fought game and a loss is not always a terrible thing. You know, nobody wants to lose. I don't want to lose, but, you know, a lot of times you don't want to go into the state tournament or something like that undefeated. That's just that's almost like a guaranteed curse to go into the state tournament undefeated. Whether it be football, basketball, baseball, whatever have you, girls, boys, it doesn't matter. It's just, it's tough to run the table your whole season. So, I guarantee you this, we see Model again in that state tournament, you can take it to the bank. It'll be a different ball game.
Yeah.
As long as we're healthy, I think we'll be just fine.
Shut him down.
Yeah, they got Brody. Hudson probably should have fouled him to give him his 5th, though, so Brody came up there and got it for him. It's only Brody's 2nd. .25 makes the first one. Up to a 14-point lead, and it's, you know, unless we start scoring, if they make their free throws and we continue not to score, that's going to grow a little. 25 makes second one. Colton with 3. He's off the mark. Keaton with the rebound. He's going to kick out to Colby. Colby for 3. He's long. Colton gets boxed out of bounds, catches it, throws it off 22. That's a Fannin ball. $15-point model lead. And we'll have another turnover.
He was 10 was out of bounds when he caught the ball. 44 seconds left on the clock.
Colton gonna bring it in. Hudson gonna take a 3. He's off the mark. We have not shot the ball well at all tonight.
No. It's gonna be Hudson's 5th.
Yeah, we got Huddy. That's gonna be 5 on him. Well, I'm proud of him. You can't take him home. Boys look pretty disappointed, Baylor. But like I said, they've got to realize this is not the end all to be all.
Is this even counting power rankings?
Yeah, but you learn a lot from a loss.
Yeah, I mean, Coach Linder's, they're going to watch film on this. Coach Linder's going to dial it down, and he's going to break it down, and we're going to learn a lot from what's happening right here. Model plays a lot like us. They run that little press up top. Tyler going to take a 3. It's blocked. Colton with a rebound. He loses the handle. Jump ball. Model ball. Keaton and number 10, neither one wanted to let go of it. No, it's a Fannin ball. I stand corrected. Colton spin move. Colton no good. Keaton with the rebound. Spin move. He's going to score.
Just hold it right there.
They're just going to hold it. They don't even have to inbound it. That's your final from Rome, folks. Model 60, Fannin 45, 15-point loss for the Rebels. That is our first loss of the year. Big win for Model. And we just
couldn't make a shot.
Yeah, we just didn't show up tonight. I mean,
turned the ball over a lot.
But like I said, nobody ever wants to lose. Coach Linder's not going to be happy. The boys are down. You can see it on their faces. But at the end of the day, you take a loss, you learn from it, you get better. As long as the loss makes you better, then sometimes it's worth it. Nobody likes it, but it's just part of the game. Give you a few stats here. Keaton finished with 10. Tyler Blake finished with 3. Cannon finished with 4. Hudson York finished with 2. Brody Henson with 4. Colby Kaler with 4. Colton was 16. So I mean that's 45 points. That's the lowest point total we've had all year by a lot.
192 max people.
Well, we had some people watching. We appreciate y'all watching tonight. Come be with us in Blairsville, Union County, Saturday. I think the JV, they're doing night games, so I think the JV is going to start at 4. Then we'll have a 5:30, 7, or let me look at that. I don't want to give you all the wrong information. I apologize. We'll get this going right here in just a minute. All right. So Saturday we will be at Union County. The girls play at 3. So the JV is probably going to start around 12 or 1. Girls play at 3. The boys will be at 4:30. So it's an evening game. So we'll get it over with and get out of there hopefully around 6:30. But we appreciate y'all being with us tonight. Thank you again to our sponsors, and we'll see y'all on Saturday.